In the lobby of Ramsey Solutions, Tom and Sharon are with us. Hey, guys, how are you?
Fine. How are
Hi,
you?
Dave.
Welcome, welcome. Now, where do you two live?
Anderson, Indiana, just north of Anderson, Alexandria, Indiana.
Very cool. And you're here to do your debt-free screen.
Yes.
We are.
And how much have you paid off?
We've paid off $138,000
I love it.
and cash flowed $70,000 during that time.
Cool. For what?
Well, we had to upgrade our cars after we paid off our consumer debt, and we paid cash for cars and a sunroom, and I finished my college education.
Okay. And then did you get, is this the house as well has been paid
House
off now?
and property.
Okay, so then you finished the consumer, picked up a couple of these odds and ends you needed to do, and then went and knocked the house off.
Absolutely.
And how long did this take?
It took just 10 years.
10 years. Excellent. Making what kind of money during that time?
Well, we started around $74,000, and I stepped out of the traditional marketplace as a registered nurse and began my own business. And now we're over $100,000. I'm not sure exactly because our accountant hasn't got back with us yet. But
I love it when a plan comes together. Good for you. Way to go. So 10 years ago, something happened after all those years of marriage, and you said, all right, we're going to stop doing it the normal way. We're going to get rid of the consumer debt. We're going to pay cash for stuff, and then we're going to pay off our house. What happened?
Well, I like to listen to talk radio, and I normally listen to like Bruce Williams or something like that.
Yeah.
But this guy on the radio was saying something different, but I worked in a delivery truck, and I couldn't listen to the radio unless I was driving. The other guy could listen to it. So when I got to drive, I'd listen to talk radio, and I started listening to Dave Ramsey.
Oh, my gosh. Who's that
changed
guy?
our life.
So you came home with all these crazy ideas and said, Sharon, we're going to get out of debt. And what did Sharon say?
Well, I've had many crazy ideas. So this wasn't the first one. We'd come home from the mission field in 02, and we had no car, no jobs, no houses, no house, nothing. And we moved into my older brother's bedroom. And as a matter of fact, the first week, my daughter moved in with us. She slept on the bed, and I slept on the floor. And that's where we started in 02.
Wow. And here you sit completely debt-free with a house paid for and everything.
Right.
Yes.
That's absolutely amazing. So Sharon, he comes in and starts spouting all this stuff he's hearing on the radio, and he's had a scheme or two in the past.
Many of
What did you say?
Well, I went and bought him the book.
Oh.
And we had taken our oldest grandson, Isaac, to California to visit my mom. And he read the book on the way to California on the plane. And then he just started talking about what was going on. And I started listening, and I got behind my man.
There you go. Just like that. I love it. That's fun. That's fun. So what was the hardest part of this for you two?
I think the budget is obviously the answer to most of the solutions, but I had started taking all the old appliances from the company I was working for at Lowe's, and I was bringing them home, cleaning them up, washing them, and reselling them. And I had created a nice my own little savings account. I had to give up my little savings account to start the plan.
Ah, okay. All right.
And then she became the one not running the budget, but following through with the plan.
Okay, so you became the one that executed the details then, Sharon.
Actually, the hardest initial thing for me was cutting up that credit card. 40 years of marriage, we had lived on a credit card, or at least had the security of a credit card. So initially for me, it was like he wanted to, and I did not. It was security net for me, and that was initially the hardest thing. And then eventually, just following the plan and keeping disciplined, not getting sloppy after we had paid off our consumer debt, probably within the first 2 years, and then just staying at the task, and keeping disciplined. That was probably the hardest. And finally, last January, I said, that is it. This mortgage has got to go.
Boom.
And we just started piling the money in.
I love it. That's fun. So you brought a bunch of family with you.
We did. We are so excited.
What's the story? Why is the entire gang here to celebrate?
This is a legacy, Dave. Everything in our life has been spiritual from when we went to the mission field to today. And it's much more than about us. It is about our family and leaving a legacy of divine influence in their life. And that is just vitally important to us. Everything that we say, everything that we do, that we leave an influence for our kids.
So how much influence has all of this been? Are they doing this stuff? Some and some not. Okay, thus they're here. All right. So hopefully something will be breathed in out of Dorothy's kitchen in there.
Yes,
huh?
yes.
Absolutely.
Right. That's fun. Well, very cool. I'm sure they're proud of you guys. They've watched Mom and Dad toil through some stuff here and knock some things out, and it's cool that they're here to support you in this.
Yeah.
Very, very neat. I love it.
Can I say that when she decided to come out of the workplace, we got your Entree Leadership book.
Yes.
And we sat down and read it together before we started the business that she's in. And
Very cool.
Very successful. My daughter's part of my business as two other nurses, and I don't know. It's just been a blessing for me to walk away from full time and make just as much money or more at home doing what I do as a registered nurse.
Yeah,
it's a
cool.
blessing. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I want you and one of them to come with you to the Business Boutique event in either Phoenix or Dallas as my guest. We're going to give you 2 tickets.
Awesome.
Okay?
That is terrific.
If you can make your way down there, we'll pay your admission.
We will be there. We will be there, Lord
Very
willing.
Cool.
I forgot one other thing. I accepted a pastorate too, and then I worked full time as a truck driver.
Ah, there you go. My kind of pastor. That's good stuff. You guys are incredible. It's fun talking to you. You're rock
Thank you.
stars. How long you been married?
40 years.
Have you ever been debt-free?
No.
As of January 4th, we
Yes.
became debt-free
Now.
forever. And I took my 2 twin granddaughters with me to the bank to pay off our mortgage. And do you know the teller wanted me to take out a loan that day after I paid off? I said, "Are you kidding me?" She had no idea what I was doing. I was just floored.
I'm not here to rob the bank, but I might shoot you. Yeah.
Oh, my word.
I love it. All right, here we go. Tom and Sharon from Anderson, Indiana. $208,000 cash flow. That includes $138,000 worth of debt, house and everything, in 10 years, making 74 up to 100. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
To God be the glory. 3, 2, 1.
We're debt-free!
I love it. Woo! Woo-hoo! And the whole cheering section goes crazy. I love it. You guys are fun. Well, that's exactly as it should be. You know, you cannot change your life in any area of your life, whether it's your spiritual walk, whether it's your money, getting your act together like they did, whether it's deciding to lose weight and get your physique under control, whether it's impacting your marriage or your parenting. You cannot change your life without automatically impacting those that are in your life, because people are always watching and they're always taking their cues. Sometimes you're a distant mentor. Sometimes in the past, I've been so bad at something, I was an anti-mentor, meaning they would look at me and figure out what not to do, right? But when you do good stuff, like Tom and Sharon were doing, it rubs off. Rubs off on the people you love and the people that respect you and the people that are watching, and that includes family. It's very, very cool stuff. Absolutely fun. Boom! I love it! This is how it's done right here, baby. And you're next. You. Yeah, I'm talking to you. This is the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hey, you guys, Rachel Cruz here. Hope you're enjoying the Dave Ramsey Show. And did you know that I have my very own YouTube channel? Yes, that's right. It's kind of better than the Dave Ramsey channel. Don't tell them I said that. I'm kidding. So subscribe, and there's lots of videos about life and money. So while you're at it, if you want to check out a video, then you can check out how to do a monthly budget. It's one of the best videos out there.